Well, good morning, everyone. I hope that you are enjoying this weather. News is filled with people really dealing with some heavy cold spells and some freezing, some electricity being out. Really be in prayer for them because some of them are without access to food or water, things like that. And so be praying for our nation as we deal with this really cold weather everywhere but here. And I don't say that to boast or to brag, but man, it is beautiful here. And I hope that you are ready to enjoy a beautiful day that the Lord has made. This morning we're in Joshua chapter number 23, and it's right as Joshua is kind of encouraging the people if they wanted to see great success in life. And that doesn't mean lots of money and lots of possessions and a big name for themselves. If they wanted to be able to, at the end of their lives, say, I walked with God and God is pleased with me, there were some things they were going to need to do. And so he gives them this one particular element of his command is to obey the law of the Lord, to actually walk with God in a way that pleases him. And so in chapter number 23, verse number 6, he says this, he says, Be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, that ye turn not aside, therefrom, to the right hand or to the left. I don't know if you noticed it there. He said, be very courageous to obey. We don't usually use the word courage when we're talking about obedience. We usually use the word courage when we're talking about going out and conquering some fearful thing. It takes great courage to venture out. Well, God says it's going to take great courage, especially in the world you live, to actually obey me instead of what everybody else is telling you to do, whatever culture decides is right and wrong. It's going to take great courage to do it. Verse number 7 says that you come not among these nations. There it is, that don't go into the culture and then obey the culture. It says, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the names of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, nor bow yourselves unto them, but cleave unto the Lord your God, as ye have done unto this day. For the Lord hath driven out from before you great nations and strong, but as for you, no man hath been able to stand before you unto this day. One man of you may chase 1,000, for the Lord your God, he is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you. Take good heed therefore unto yourselves, that ye love the Lord your God. Wow. He just says, hey, remember, obedience to what I tell you to do is an act of love. And he says, be careful to love the Lord your God. Remember when I took you into the nations, there were thousands of them, and they were bigger, stronger, and fortified, and yet I was able to take you in and give you the land, and thousands fled at every one of you. And so he says, follow the word of God. Obey me, and I will get you through. Don't go into the culture and get all your marching orders from the culture. Look to my word, obey my word, and I will bless you. And so I want to encourage you today. Many of us have a hybrid Christianity where we obey the parts that are easy to obey and we discard the parts that the culture doesn't accept, and we just kind of create our own faith of our own liking. Well, I got to tell you, when we do that, that means we're God. And we're telling him he's not God enough for us because we know better than him. And I want to encourage you today. Obey the law of the Lord. The New Testament is filled with gracious ways to bring honor and glory to the Lord. And I encourage you today to do what you already know is right from the Word of God, and then search the Scriptures daily so you can add to your understanding of what pleases him. We're not doing it because he's going to beat us up if we don't, but man, the blessings that he promises are so incredible. It's amazing how many people are willing to walk in under cultural demands instead. I want to encourage you, obey the Lord. Be very courageous to do things God's way, and he will bless. I hope that helps you have a great day.